The honeymoon for the BJP-NDPP alliance continues as both parties decide to stick to their 2018 40-20 seat sharing formula for the next month's state general elections. NEDA convener Himanta Biswa Sharma confirms development after both parties meeting in New Delhi. As soon as poll dates announced and model of conduct coming into effect to the state, police machinery comes into action. Dimapur Police Commissioner asked all armed license holders of Dimapur, Chamakadima and Newland districts to deposit their license arms by February 10. Governor Jagdish Mukhi, Chief Minister Peru and Deputy Chief Minister Y. Peton extend greetings to Kimungan tribe on the occasion of Khaozaosie-Hok-Ah festival. The tribe appeals to focus on peaceful coexistence and strengthen brotherhood by learning unique cultural values. More than 60 houses gutted down in enraged flames as massive fire breaks out in South Korea's capital Seoul. As many as 500 South Koreans evacuated from their homes as fire spread through narrow lanes in a slum area in southern Seoul. Welcome to Nagaland TV. You're watching Midday News. I am Yashira and now the news in detail. A day after the poll date for the assembly elections of the state was announced, the seat sharing deal between the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party and the Bharatiya Janata Party was finalized by 2040 equation on Thursday. Notably, Northeast Democratic Alliance convener and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma confirmed that the equation has been accepted for the upcoming elections, which is slated to be held on February 27, 2023, while asserting that BJP has already finalized in which 20 seats the Saffron Party will field its candidates.
BJP dole 20 খন আসনত প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিব আৰু NDPP দলে 40 খনত আমি প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিবলগীয়া 20 খন আসন আজি আমি চূড়ান্ত কৰোঁ। BJP দলে 20 খন আসনত প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিব আৰু NDPP দলে 40 খনত আমি প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিবলগীয়া 20 খন আসন আজি আমি চূড়ান্ত কৰোঁ। BJP দলে 20 খন আসনত প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিব আৰু NDPP দলে 40 খনত আমি প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিবলগীয়া 20 খন আসন আজি আমি চূড়ান্ত কৰোঁ। BJP দলে 20 খন আসনত প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিব আৰু NDPP দলে 40 খনত আমি প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিবলগীয়া 20 খন আসন আজি আমি চূড়ান্ত কৰোঁ। BJP দলে 20 খন আসনত প্ৰতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা কৰিব আৰু
With the Election Commission of India announcing the poll dates for Nagaland on February 27, Chief Electoral Officer V. Shashank Shekhar on Thursday informed that the Model Code of Conduct have come into force with immediate effect. Addressing a press conference at Hotel Jaffa, Kohima, Shekhar highlighted that the state has a total of 13,17,632 electors and that the general elections comprise of 13,09,651 people with service electors, that is 7,981. He further informed that male electors constitute 6,61,489, while female voters consist 6,56,143. Notably, the number of electors in the 18 to 19 years age group stands at 30,049, while number of 80 years plus electors is 36,403 and 6,970 persons with disabilities electors. He also informed that webcasting online is 60.73% and offline is 11.88%. And further informed that there has been a marginal increase of 5.52% in the number of polling stations in Nagaland as compared to 2018, which was 2,194 and 2,315 polling stations in 2023. It is also to be noted that to curb election violations, ECI has improved Visual app to help citizens catch the violators with evidence.
To be aware about this, we have a total of 13,17,632 voters, out of which 7,981 are service voters. Service voters basically means they are in the armed forces. They belong to Nagaland and they are in the armed forces, so they are categorized as service voters. We have 2,000 315 polling stations in the state. You also know that the Commission is sensitive to the needs of the voters. They should feel comfortable when they come for voting. So our polling day is on 27 February. We'll be having 196 polling stations which will be women managed. So the entire polling party and even security personnel deployed there will be women. So those who are 80 years and above, they are given the option. It's not compulsory, but it is an option given to them that they can exercise postal ballot facility, that is, they can vote from home also. Similarly, for persons with disabilities, also beyond a certain benchmark, those persons are also given that option of voting from home through the postal ballot. You must also be aware about the C-Vigil app, where the citizens, the voters themselves can provide real-time information to our election machinery, to the administration, to the police, to the flying squads, about any violation of the rules. For example, if there is any attempt at inducement or any other violation, then they can take photos real time, take a video through this app, through their mobile, and it will immediately be available to the flying squads and the administration to take action on that. But in case the voter doesn't have EPIC, there are alternate documents which can be used for the process of voting. I'll quickly read out because it is a useful information for all of us. Aadhaar card, PAN card, Indian passport, Narega card, driving license. We'll give you this list, but just for discussion's sake, I'm reading out: driving license, pension document, passbook with photo by bank or post office, smart card issued by RGI, health insurance smart card issued by Ministry of Labour, official identity card issues to MPs, MLAs or MLCs, unique disability ID card, and photo ID card by central or state government or by some public sector.
Following the announcement of general elections to the 14th State Legislative Assembly by the Election Commission of India, Dimapur Commissioner of Police K.V. Khaozaosie-Hok-Ah has directed all the arms license holders under Dimapur, Chumakadima and Newland districts to deposit their licensed arms to the nearest police station without fail on or before February 10. The order further stated that failure to comply with the order will invite prosecution of the license holder under the Arms Act 1959 and may lead to cancellation of their arms license. Notably, the CP passed the prohibitory order to ensure measures for peaceful, free and fair poll elections. With dates for state general elections being finally disclosed by Election Commission, the Nagaland Board of School Education has also declared the dates for this year's High School Leaving Certificate Examination and Higher Secondary School Leaving Certificate Examinations on Thursday, while the final examinations for Class 10 will be held from March 10 to 22nd of March, and summit examinations for Class 12 will be conducted from March 9 to March 31. NBSC issuing a notice further informed that the Class 11 promotion examinations will be conducted simultaneously with HSSLC examinations in the afternoon from March 9 to 31. Notably, examination of HSLC and HSSLC will start at 9 a.m. and for Class 11 it will be at 1 p.m. It is to be noted that the routines of HSLC and HSSLC and Class 11 promotion examinations are being made available at NBSC's official website, while the list of examination centers and school-wise allocation of roll numbers will be uploaded in the board's website as well. On the occasion of Khaozaosie-Hok-Ah Festival, Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi, Chief Minister Nepirio and Deputy Chief Minister Y. Paton extended greetings to the Kimyungang community and the people of the state. Mukhi stated that it is a time of thanksgiving for the year's harvest and said that vibrant festival also provides a platform for the youngsters to learn the rich and unique cultural values of the Kimyungans. Meanwhile, CM Rio via Twitter said, "May the essence of festival, which is reconciliation, peaceful coexistence and leadership, strengthen bonds," while Deputy CM stated, "May the festival foster peace, prosperity, happiness and good health among all." Excise Department conducted a raid and seized 4,560 bottles of assorted Indian-made foreign liquor from Dimapur town on Thursday. Commissioner of Excise H. Khaozaosie-Hok-Ah informed that operation was jointly conducted by Narcotics Cell, Dimapur District Excise and Mobile Squad. In connection with this, 24 persons were arrested and penalized under a relevant section of Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act 1989. Furthermore, with the announcement of Assembly election scheduled by ECI and Model Code of Conduct coming into force, Excise Department has also announced precautionary measures to check illegal flow of liquor and drugs during the election process and to prevent their use as inducement for votes. Denizens residing near Burma Camp Road continues to suffer as the construction of the road remains halted due to contractors' previous commitments. Nltv, while talking to Burma Camp Joint Council Welfare Forum on Thursday, learned that Burma Camp Road construction is currently at halt as the contractor of the road, Hyoto Jakalu, had previous pending projects which he had to complete fast. The convener and co-convener of the Joint Council explained that the road is not abandoned by the government. However, it had asked the assigned contractor to finish pending projects first. The forum further requested the public in general to have patience for another few months and cooperate with the authorities.
All of them kind of stop as well. Ito amahan naga ito first class conductor luckily amahan bahal conductor baise. Sri Hyoto Jakalu ito multiple Nagaland. Tai khan dosra jaga dibe kam logi na thakise. Ito amahan age bra oi. Titia to ito laga to time limit punche jaise. Ito gani conductor to amahan joint council ke request korise. Poila ito age ola choi gena thaga do. Ito khatam kure na ahibo. Ito psete ito complete kori dibo. Ito morom pra ito bea na babon na babo koise. Amakan koise kile bea babo. Sir, apne jagah ne taite complete koribe ahi jabe. Inega all of time karni to stop kori na ase. Noja rasta to ito to complete hobe jase. Mane ito rasta to government pra ta khan di party thaka to 7 meter ase. Hole bi tai khan 10 meter banai dia ase je. 21 feet ase breadth. किंतु ताखान बनाया जाए तो 40 feet breadth तो मामूल है तो इनका बना सके तो आधा तो खत्म हो जाए 2 किलोमीटर ऐसे आधा विषय तो खत्म हो जाए या तो अलग बाकी ऐसे
तो since back 2016 bra एक बार रास्ता बनाई से not even a span of 1 year रास्ता तो बिया हो चले ताते पूरा आज तो कहा तो Ita year 2022 December day shuru hoise rasta to. After multiple approach, then Mohalla MLA pra tai ami khan ke morom hoa pra rasta to.
In an operation led by Assam police, one person was arrested and 320 kg of cannabis were seized from a truck on Thursday. A special team of Guwahati police led by Joint Commissioner of Police Partha Mahanta busted the consignment of cannabis from a truck at Khanaparas area in Assam's Dispur. It has been learned that the arrested person has been identified as Thongia Mog of Tripura. Notably, smuggling of illegal drugs is major cause of concern in the northeastern region of the country, and Assam Rifles along with the state police have been successful in launching special operation against the smuggling activities in the region. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who reached Jammu and Kashmir on Thursday evening for the last leg of Bharat Jodo Yatra, said that he had come to listen and share the pain of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Addressing a crowd that had gathered in huge number at the entry point to JK, he stated that he knows how much pain the people of the valley faced, while asserting that he had come to Jammu and Kashmir to learn from the people over the next 9 days and not to tell them anything. Meanwhile, on Friday, Gandhi, who marched through North India in peak winter wearing just a t-shirt, was seen wearing a jacket for the first time as Jammu witnessed drizzling. However, later he was seen removing the jacket and walking in his signature white t-shirt. It is to be noted that Gandhi started walking from Kanyakumari in September 2022 and is scheduled to conclude in Srinagar on January 30.
हिंदुस्तान साउथ से नॉर्थ हम चले हैं 3,500 किलोमीटर हो गए और मैं सोच रहा था ऐसे ही कुछ साल पहले मेरा जो परिवार जम्मू कश्मीर में रहता था, जैसे मैं जम्मू कश्मीर की ओर आया हूं वैसे ही मेरा परिवार जम्मू कश्मीर से उत्तर प्रदेश गया होगा। और मैं सोच रहा था देखो मैं अपने घर वापस जा रहा हूं और जिस धरती से मेरा परिवार आया उस धरती की ओर मैं वापस पैदल जा रहा हूं। तो जब व्यक्ति जड़ की ओर जाता है उसको सीखने को बहुत कुछ मिलता है, राइट? अपने बारे में, अपने लोगों के बारे में, अपने देश के बारे में। तो अगले 9 दिन मैं यहां आपसे सीखने आया हूं। मैं आपको कुछ बताने नहीं आया हूं। मैं जानता हूं कि जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों ने कितना दुख सहा है, मैं समझता हूं। और सबको चोट लगी है, सबने दुख सहा है, सबने दुख देखा है और मैं सर झुकाकर आपकी जमीन में आया हूं।
Due to dense fog, almost 16 trains were running late on Friday in most parts of North India. Delays in the arrival of trains led to increase in misery of the passengers as they waited at the stations for hours. Earlier on Wednesday, Indian Meteorological Department informed that weather disturbances would affect the western Himalayan region from January 20 to 26. The department further informed that a moderate hailstone may occur in Jammu, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Rajasthan on January 23 and 24. Earlier on Thursday, cold wave conditions prevailed in the pockets of South Haryana, East Rajasthan, Northern Madhya Pradesh and Bihar. In order to boost gender equality, Indian Army is conducting Women Officers Special Selection Board for promotion from rank of Lieutenant Colonel to Colonel. Army officials informed that the test is being conducted from January 9 to January 22. A total of 244 women officers are being considered for the promotion against 108 vacancies from the 1992 batch to 2006 batch in various arms and services. On the culmination of the selection board, 108 women officers who were declared fit are under consideration to be posted on various command consignments. After the selection procedure, the first set of such postings will be issued by end of January 2023. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Thursday met Sri Lankan Foreign Minister Ali Sabri and discussed cooperation in infrastructure, connectivity, energy, industry and health. S. Jaishankar also conveyed India's commitment to increase investment flows to Sri Lanka to hasten its economic recovery. Earlier, India signed an agreement for the supply of petroleum products from Indian Oil Company to help Sri Lanka to overcome its fuel shortage. Along with that, India also provided medicines, cooking gas and food items to the country during its economic and financial crisis. U.S. Space Agency, National Aeronautics and Space Administration is teaming up with aviation giant Boeing to develop a next-generation commercial aircraft by 2030. The emits less carbon NASA chief Bill Nelson informed that the aircraft will help the environment, commercial aviation industry as well as the passengers worldwide. Notably, NASA and Boeing said that development of the next generation plane could meet the White House and industry's objective of net zero carbon emission from aviation by 2050. As many as 500 South Koreans were evacuated from their homes in a slum area in southern Seoul after a fire broke out on Friday. Reportedly, fire destroyed at least 60 homes as it steadily spread through the narrow lanes of the shanty. According to officials, there have been no immediate reports of injuries or deaths as firefighters continue to bring the flames under control. Meanwhile, fire department officials Seoul's Gangnam district said rescue workers were continuing to search areas affected by the fire. However, it was believed that all residents there have been safely evacuated. A massive protest erupted in Peru's Lima on Thursday as the citizens demanded resignation of President Dina Boluarte and release of former President Pedro Castillo. Thousands of police officers deployed to capital Lima as many people from country's southern mining region have descended on the capital to protest against the government and Congress. At least 53 people have died in the unrest since Peru's protest began in December, and further 772 have been injured. While protests have occurred throughout the nation, several sectors like security, education, justice and other basic services of the country has been facing a lot of difficulties. Amid the Russia-Ukraine war, United States on Thursday announced a massive new package of arms and ammunition for the Ukraine as the country prepares for a new stage of war against Russia. According to U.S. officials, the package included 59 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, large number of armored personnel vehicles, and Avenger air defense systems. After announcing the new packages, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky expressed gratitude to President Joe Biden for the powerful security package, which will help the country's defense sector. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers